In this video, I'll be sharing 5 years of KDP advice in 5 minutes. I started Amazon KDP in 2020, and since then, it's been a journey. And it's only in the past 1 to 2 years I've really seen things compounding. So, just to take a look back, in December 2020, I made over 1,600, and then December 2021, I made just over 2,700. Then in December 2022, I made just over 3,100. And then things started to change in December 2023, where I made over $7,000. And then finally in December 2024, I was able to make over 26,000. So you can see things really blew up towards the end of that journey. And the first thing you really need to be aware of is actually spend time creating fewer but stronger books. I especially remember early on in my first year, I was able to publish roughly 500 to 600 books, just thinking that they're going to take off in the Q4 period. But that's actually the year that I earned the least amount of money. So you are just wasting time with that quantity approach, as you're not going to be able to spend time on each individual book if you are publishing that many. So take a step back, spend time on each and every single book that you create, and you'll actually see that over time that your books will actually get better when you are spending longer. You're taking time to create really polished content, and you are actually starting to maybe invest in covers and invest in areas of your book. Now, that doesn't always mean spending more money. Again, there's AI tools out there now that can actually create you some of the best covers and help you with interior content, but actually really spend time with your books. And over time, you'll see how much these will actually improve. The second most important thing that you need to start doing is actually planning for the long game, as most people will just create short term books that they think is going to do really well for Q4. But there's a huge opportunity with Q4. You can actually use it to build long term publishing assets. So, hopefully, books that will continue to sell well during Q4 and over the year as well. Because if you are able to maybe build up an email list with lead magnets and freebies, maybe you might be able to let your customers know about other books that you're creating or that you have within your brand as well. So you're able to build repeated customers. Also, this will actually work to strengthen your brand as well, because then you are creating that relationship with your customers. And then hopefully you're able to collect reviews. Also, each year your books and your brand are building reviews, which again is going to give you more authority within your niche. So customers will keep on coming back and seeing that your books are doing well, they have positive reviews, and overall that will just make you stand out above your competitors. And this has been a big reason why some of my books have just been compounding, because customers keep on coming back. I'm building a brand and it just keeps on creating this repeated cycle. And this next point is actually huge in terms of just optimizing to actually stand out within Q4, as you really need to be actually thinking like a buyer and using keywords that they're actually typing in. During this period, there is huge traffic on Amazon. People are really looking for gifts that they want to buy for people. So if you're able to understand and actually maybe use the Amazon search bar, and within that, it's actually going to give you keyword suggestions that people are actually looking for and searching for. And if you can use that within your title, subtitle, backend keywords, it's going to give you a much better chance of getting sales. And at least think about writing and using descriptions that are really enticing, that are going to get people to actually think about wanting to maybe gift your book to somebody. And then also a big area is actually targeting categories that are going to help your books become bestsellers. So this actually goes a long way, as customers seeing your book is a bestseller, then they're more likely to grab it and get it for somebody just because it has that approval and they feel that it's going to be a great gift for somebody. So you can put it into categories that are going to be a lot more attractive, that are again related to your book, but will just help it to become a bestseller during this period, and then watch it really take off. Also, make sure that you do actually have a budget for Q4. Whether, yes, you have some income to invest, that's a great thing. Your books are going to compound a lot more, because I didn't achieve these results without spending money on ads. Again, unfortunately, not everybody's in that position. But if you don't have money, then you can look at things such as TikTok to promote your books. Now, if you feel like you do need help this Q4, then we are running a masterclass. Jenny and I is going to be packed with proven strategies to help self publishers boost visibility, grow their income, and actually crush this Q4. And I won't just give beginner tips, it will be detailed advanced tips as well. That's really going to help you boost your income. You get time saving, book creation tips, proper goal setting, and book income growth strategies that I haven't shared before on my channel. So it's this Wednesday, and I will leave it in the description for you to join.